first, Gene starts out with Dragonslayer.
Dragonslayer is the latest sword and sorcery adventure to come out this year, and it's quite enjoyable, thanks mostly to a fabulous flying dragon that makes its grand entrance midway through the picture. Dragonslayer is the story of a young sorcerer's apprentice who inherits magical powers from his dying master. The young boy also gets a necklace with a charm, an amulet, that protects him against evil. At first, the boy uses his newfound powers to play tricks on an old friend.
The kindest lord a man could ever wish for. Now he's gone. Ye gods! You'd think he could boil his own eggs at the snap of a finger, but no. Had old Hodge to do it. Up at 5 every morning, clearing out the cages, emptying the slops. Never once a thank you or a pat on the back. I shall miss him.
Me too.
No, you don't. All you think about is your tricks and your knavery. But you don't pull any wool over these old eyes. You'll have to walk a long way before you can fill his shoes. You mark my words.
What's the matter, Hodge? Packed too heavy?
Huh? Oh, no, don't. Stop it. But I need that. Give it back to me.
Now, eventually, the young apprentice, played by Peter MacNicol, decides to get serious, and so he goes off to help a nearby village rid itself of a dragon who breathes fire and kills young virgins. Some dragon. The first encounter takes place in a lake of fire. The boy has armed himself with a magic sword and his glowing amulet. Good stuff. The film wastes a lot of time, though, I think, getting to that very exciting confrontation. There's an overwrought subplot involving some trickery by the local king to keep his daughter from being sacrificed to the dragon. More interesting is a sweet love story between the young apprentice and a gutsy young woman. But most of all, I just got a kick out of that fire-breathing dragon. The special effects with the dragon are excellent.
In this one, we're pretty much in total agreement. I like the dragon, too. I like the special effects. I like the production design of this film. I really admired the way that they created the Dark Ages. I thought it looked kind of convincing in a way. Everybody's kind of grungy and dirty, and they're wearing rags and walking through the forest. Unlike Excalibur, where everybody was wearing suits of armor that wouldn't be invented for another 600 years.
Yeah, I did get the other film of that time period that I thought was interesting was Roman Polanski's Macbeth a number of years ago, and it was for that very same thing that you mentioned, the dirtiness and the grubbiness of it all. But didn't you want to see the dragon sooner?
The only thing I can say is, yes, I did. I was waiting and waiting for the dragon, but after you wait so long, it's a good thing the dragon is not a disappointment when he finally comes on screen. He is an impressive creation.
And that's why I guess we're recommending the film.
Yeah, the one thing, I guess you also touched on Peter MacNicol's performance. He's a good actor, I suppose. He seemed kind of young and innocent, kind of a beach party refugee or a surfer that wandered into the Dark Ages by accident.
Yeah, but that's using the young hero. It's, I think, more Star Wars Fallout, which is you get this young little kid that the young kids can identify with, so they're trying to slay the dragon too.
Anyway, the movie was fun, right?
I agree.
I agree.